So, a little bit. I want to make that side of mystic and legends and all the old cultures that we know still exist, like India. Still they have something like a wild world. And what about the Africa? They got that dancing music, also wild. Is that evil? No, they say it's kind of wild. So, is that really we got civilization in the Soviet Union? Nobody need to believe to your, scrummies. We want to have a million with prostitution. Fuck off. Do you know that in the village people live like millionaires and they play games subjective like, well, we are house story. So what a mercy made them millionaires. I mean, from the heaven. Why and how with my religion, with my Romanian culture, with my birth in England, with my roots in Denmark, where I was, they all been creating the subjective culture, the subjective things, and they wanted to see that miracle world of a spirit knowledge. We know that can be really beautiful in the childhood. I wanna has somebody disturbed your life with 5 years dreams of the child in the pain of murdering, killing, raping. That was Kitty B, child genius, immortal because from Romania. So our Romanian blood still wants to be immortal and subjective. I believe it can become from the blood, from the bite. So, is that real? How you think it can be real? Or not real, or civilization made people to believe in the science, but still in the village of Ashvilkas we believe in Balti. It is possible for human being to understand what roots are got. When you look at a mirror, you can say, wow, I don't know really myself how I am. If I change my face by time, so is that kind time forever the same? Is it? And the liberty to grow up, of feminism, to not get afraid of men. That's how revolution comes. To Eastern Europe not to be scared of the man. And what is that? Normal Europe Union country. Europe Union Lithuania. A Europe Union Baltic. With a place realistic history of Grand Dukes and all things in history that we didn't saw because we were hungry and not having any constructive understanding about stuffs. When you try to make them by psychology, if it is my hairs, so in that box I put everything about my hairs. If I need for my nails, I put them in that box or in the bag. I mean, this is how we start to see that I'm rich. You know, it can be absurd that people live in a house. I don't live in a house in Denmark. Do not live in a house. Do you get me? Put in the boxes everything by the style, and you will understand. My goodness, I'm so rich. I hope you can find a subjective to objective as this waving all the time subjective to objective, and what you really need to believe the top of the all is New Testament, and not in miracles like well, that never get to the point of philosophy or animation. I mean, that's how to understand is spiritual, charismatic, beautiful, and patient. What I reach in my life, a human being, I'm reaching not for a war or swastika of the evil and some kind dogs.